It is currently 29 degrees outside. Oh my gosh, it's freaking cold. What's happening, you guys? Welcome to day 3 of my father's transformation. It is cold right now. It is 29 degrees, as you guys saw. And man, oh man, is it cold. And there's a little bit of wind gust, so it feels like it's like 10 degrees. I'm not a weather person, so I don't really know the terminology or, you know, the real feel kind of thing right now, but it's cold. That's all I know. It's freaking cold. My fingertips are freezing right now. I am currently at the gas station getting some gas. We'll be out of work within the next 30 minutes or so, and then going to go pick up my father, and then we're gonna head to the gym. So today will be a leg day for me. For him, it's gonna be another treadmill day where he's gonna be walking for about an hour. I'll be there for about an hour, hour and a half, most likely, because it is just gonna be leg day, cardio, and abs. And then after that's about it. So you guys see him later on. Hope you guys enjoy the video. It's cold. It's so cold. It's gonna get colder too. Oh, I hate it. Woo! So we're back here at day 3. Diogenes, how do you feel?
I feel much better.
Yeah?
Ready for another hour, hopefully.
All right, good. How do you feel after doing it a week?
It's been grateful, and it's been helping me out a lot.
Okay.
It's just like you said, I gotta take it easy. Nice and easy, but I'm doing great.
Okay. And then obviously doing the treadmill and then watching what you eat and everything else, you feel confident?
Yes, I do feel comfortable.
Good, good. All right, well, let's get on it. So here we go. He's also actually watching the video I made. So if you guys don't know, go ahead, click on the first video that I made. Right now he's about to start his day 3. Let's get this going. What's going on, you guys? Thank you guys so much for, tuning in and watching my videos. I really do greatly appreciate you guys watching, and of course sharing to those around you. Really supporting my father as well as myself and us losing weight. Of course, mainly for him. Now for this entire video here, this is my first commentary. Please let me know if you guys like it. It's gonna be something that I'm probably gonna do every so often. If I can, record myself during my workouts, then I will most likely comment them. But I want to just let you guys know as far as how my dad's doing. He's doing really well. Today's Thursday, so I'm actually in the process of editing the video right now. But keeping in touch with my father, he's been doing really well, and he's always, excited to go to the gym. He's always asking me, "What are we doing today? Am I going to be doing anything else besides just walking?" And right now, for a good maybe month or so, I just want him to really focus on walking. Want him to start losing weight, and then as he's losing weight, we're gonna kind of really go into the whole entire body routine. Nothing with dumbbells or free weights yet. I'm gonna slowly have him do Smith machines and really learning the formations of the workout, and of course him being able to feel comfortable and him knowing what his limits are, especially when he starts to do a lot of the Smith machines workouts. I don't want to push him too much. I don't want him to be feeling like his joints are starting to hurt or anything like that whatsoever. But I'm really excited for it, and I hope you guys are as well. And again, I greatly appreciate you guys watching and tuning in. And yeah, so I'm gonna take you guys through my workout right now. Obviously, I've been stretching. I ran on the treadmill for about 10 minutes, and it is my leg day, so my stretches for myself are pretty deep, and I like to kind of take my time with them. I don't like to really rush through my stretches, especially for my legs. I used to play soccer, so I'm doing a lot of these stretches that I've learned from soccer. Now, for my first workout, as you guys are seeing right here, I started out with the quad extensions. So there's this really cool machine. It's independent legs that I happen to actually like more of, but I pretty much did 3 to 4 sets each machine, and I went up, and I really tried to pretty much max out at my limit. But I did between 8 to 10 reps each, And also one thing I like to do too is sometimes, depending on the machine, I like to turn my toes inward and outward, focus on the inner part and the outward and the outer part of the quads, so that way you get that nice tone and you get what's called the teardrop. Next one over here you'll be seeing is going to be the hamstring curls. As you can see, I did it independently as well. I like to really focus on independent movement, especially for my muscles. I kind of like to have an even structure, even strength as well. So as you can see, I'm really pushing myself. And then same kind of sets and reps, 4 sets, between 8 to 10 reps each. Once I finished up with each leg independently, I actually upped the weight to do with both legs, and I really, tried my best to do between 8 to 10 if I can. If I couldn't, then I did 6 to 8 reps, just because they got really heavy and my hamstrings, after a while, they tend to really tense up, and I don't want to cramp them up too much, especially with the remaining workouts. Next one here is pretty much an independent calf raises. I like to use a Smith machine, especially the leg press, to focus on my calves sometimes. So as you can see, or it's kind of tough to see, but you guys can kind of get a good idea of me using it for my calf raises. I used 45 plates, just one on each side, and then I went pretty much one leg after another. And sometimes I like to do it both, but this time I just did it one leg independently. And then my next workout was leg press. Now, I'm a huge leg press person. My father here was recording me, so it was really cool. This is when he was done after his walking. And, I like to start out normally with 5 to 6 plates on each side. This is me in my last rep, or my last set, I'm sorry. And I pushed myself. This was 9 plates on each side, and I actually used to do 10, sometimes 11 plates, but I'm slowly getting back there. As you guys can see, I'm really pushing with mainly my legs, really focusing on that range of motion, and just really trying to keep myself on the actual seat. And then my final workout of the day, I know it doesn't seem much, but I really pushed myself. I really did all the sets that I can and all the weights that I can as well, and reps. I did seated calf raises to finalize my leg workout. Obviously, calves, you really want to focus on the full range of motion, especially because they're a very small, thin muscle. Depending on your genetics, you could have thicker calves, which is something that normally does happen. Me, I'm kind of in the middle, where I have thick calves, but at the same time, they look thin. But, I try to really push myself here. I like to really do it more independently than together. But this was my leg routine. I like to switch it off and on sometimes, and if there's anything else you guys want to suggest, I'm open to suggestions. Thank you very much, you guys.
All right, you guys, so we just finished up right now. We did an hour working out. It's cold, very cold, windy.
It is cold. It's 28 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it's cold, and it feels like it's 10 because there's like some wind still.
It's windy, especially I had a haircut today, so my ears are all frozen a little bit, but it's all right. Did it great tonight. I feel much better.
Good.
And that's what I can say. Thanks for the help with my son. That's a good push out for me to come and do it, because I could do it at home. I've been doing it at home for 20 minutes, half hour, but it's not the same. The atmosphere is different.
Right.
Being in a house in the basement by yourself, you're looking at just the wall around, but in here, you see people around, you see the equipment, and you see the TV, you can listen to music.
Right.
I feel great. Beside the treadmill machine that I did is 60 minutes. I did some, I don't know what they call, but I mean, it just pulled the weight up and down on my hands. So I started doing it about 10 on one side and then 10 on the other side. So I did about 40, and then I decided to do 20 up. But I feel the muscles right here, like it's pulling, it gets so hard, but little by little. So I don't want to go too fast, too crazy.
Yeah, so that was one thing I did see when I was doing my leg presses. As you guys saw, I saw my dad kind of doing the lat cable pull down, on single arms, so he kept doing one arm at a time, which is really great to see. You know, he like knows the movement, at the same time he knows his limitations, which makes it even better, because later on when we start to incorporate more body workouts, he kind of knows his own limit, which is great, because I'm not going to push him to any kind of, you know, extreme weight. I want him to feel comfortable, so for him to do that on his own was really great to see. So the one thing from now on that I'm gonna really do for him is going to be setting up some kind of meal plan for him to start incorporating it during the week. He, according to what he's saying, he's been doing really well, which of course, you know, I believe him, and you know, I'm sure he understands that once he starts to really feel great and he starts to feel better, he starts to really incorporate better food choices. And so when he comes back to the gym and works out and weighs himself, he starts to see a difference, and it motivates him even more. But this Sunday, since I'm off from work, I'm going to put together a little bit of something, so you guys will probably see that as well. But other than that, really good workout. Leg workout was intense, so my legs are a little shaky still right now. But after my post-workout protein, it's gonna be good. My dad, I think, is gonna eat, or you're not gonna eat?
Probably, I don't think so. Maybe if I do, I might have something real light, not a lot like it wasn't a lot what I left it, but I will see, because it's already 20 after 9, and I think I should not be eating after 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock or whatever.
Good.
If it's something, if it's really light.
Yeah, and so, if anything, you know, you should have something small, like chicken. Like you can have a few pieces of chicken. The rice, I would say, save that for tomorrow.
Yeah, there's no rice there tonight, so that's something I have to worry about. I think what is waiting for me, it's mashed potato with like a chicken stew or something. So
I say eat the chickens. Save the mash for tomorrow.
Yeah, so.
But other than that, that's gonna be for today's workout. We're gonna head home, and then we'll see you guys later on.
And like the word says, si se puede, I can do it.
There you go.
Si se puede. So.
Good afternoon, you guys. Welcome to day 2 of the vlog. Today is Sunday, November 12th, 2017. Today is my day off. So as I told you guys earlier, you know, I wanted to help him out, get an idea as far as meal planning and of course meal preparation, or just really trying to help him out as far as what it is that he is taking in as far as food. Now, his first week of working out and going to the gym, he did really well. He's been doing an hour, from what I've seen, at the gym on a treadmill. He also been telling me that he's been walking every morning at home. He has a treadmill downstairs in his basement, so he walks down there for about 20 minutes or so. As you guys heard, you know, he does find it a little bit better to go to the gym. It's a little bit more motivation. That's what I want him to get. So today is going to be a day for me to be able to kind of meal prep for him, or get an idea as far as a meal plan. He does weigh 312 pounds. He fluctuates between 308 and 312. His medications, I do not know on the top of my head what it is that he takes, but he is a type 2 diabetic. Now, he already has an actual list of groceries that it is that he can get for himself to start eating and replacing whatever it is that he eats. He does eat a lot of rice. He does eat a lot of meat, and he does tend to kind of put a lot of salt on his food. So I gotta find ways, and I gotta find alterations for him to be able to eat certain foods that's gonna keep him full throughout the day, and then when he goes to the gym at night, he doesn't really get hungry, or if he does, he can have something very small, so that way overnight his body can actually break down the foods that he ate throughout the whole entire day, and he can actually lose weight. So I'm going to be putting together something that I believe will help him out throughout the week. It's going to be a 1-week project to see how he does and how he feels about things. If he feels comfortable enough and if he feels confident enough, then it's going to be easy for him to do it. And hopefully he'll be able to keep on going all throughout the year with it, or a couple of months, and we'll probably alter it again. So we're going to jump into it, and let's see what it is that I can come up with. All right, so I made out a list of what I believe will be best for my father. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like, and you guys let me know whether it's something good or whether I should change something up. Again, this is gonna be a 1 week thing, so just to see how he does, and of course get his feedback in regards of what he feels comfortable with and what he doesn't, and what he likes and what he doesn't like. So to start off, on the very top, I have breakfast. The breakfast is going to consist, because he wakes up very early in the morning, from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. He will have 2 meal choices. His meal choices will be one, which he normally does, has 1 cup of coffee, 2 slices of whole wheat bread with light butter or cream cheese. Or meal 2, which will consist of egg whites, 1 to 2 egg whites, spinach, turkey, no cheese, no salt, no pepper, no ketchup, on a whole wheat roll or whole wheat bread. I'm going to try to make him not have any kind of bagels. Now, he normally does snack between the time he eats breakfast to the time he eats lunch. So the snack that he's going to be able to have between 7 a.m. to 10 a.m., that's normally his snack time, is yogurt, fruits, or snack bar. Like some kind of bar that has, you know, some nutrients and fibers maybe. Lunch, 12 p.m. to 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. His choices will be one of these 4. One, which can either be 1 or 2 pieces of grilled chicken, steamed broccoli, brown rice. I told him that he can add any kind of hot sauce, but he normally does not do hot sauce. But if he does want a hot sauce, he can add it, and some kind of dressing for the rice. The dressing for the rice can be something like Italian dressing or something very light. Meal 2 will be fish of any kind with steamed carrots and green peas. Meal 3, any pretty much beans or lentils, brown rice, one piece of grilled chicken. Just because I know that he's gonna want to have some kind of meat with the brown rice, and normally, you know, lentils or beans you want to just kind of have separately. But basically, yeah. So meal 4 will be eggplant, whole wheat pasta, steamed cabbage, or any non-starchy vegetables. He has a list of the non-starchy vegetables, so depending on what it is he feels comfortable with, I figured cabbage will be something new for him, so I threw it in there. Now, snack time between 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. He can either have a yogurt, fruit snack bar, or a fruit smoothie. I made a note there so that way he knows to not put any kind of sweets like chocolate or caramel or, you know, anything sweetening. There are 4 meals for dinners, so depending on what it is he wants, he can have either one of those. But depending on lunch, he will either have to choose one of the 2 salads that are on there. So for dinner, he has all the selections that he wants. He has to just choose, depending on how heavy he ate before, to choose salads. And then if we happen to go to the gym before he has dinner, or when he doesn't want dinner, then I put a note down there where he can have a smoothie with any fruits of choice. And again, no sweets. So there you guys are. My father's first possible meal plan for the week. This will be starting next week. So after I put this video up, if there's any kind of suggestions that you guys might make, or anything you guys might want me to do, let me know, and I will let me know in the comments below, so that way I can make note of it and then let my father know as well, or add it to this list. Again, it's going to be a trial to see how he does for the first week, so greatly appreciate if you guys left any comments.
So I thought I needed. So I thought I needed. Thought I needed. So I thought I needed.
Good Tuesday morning, everyone. It is 8:10, I want to say. Got myself a good cup of coffee. It's nice and warm. It's a little chilly today. It's not as cold as it was before a couple days ago. So I'm liking the weather so far. On my way to work. Today is the day to go to the gym with my father. It's Tuesday. So I am super excited and cannot wait to see him later on today, so that we can go do our thing. And today obviously I'm at work, or I'm going to work, so I'm gonna be there for a little bit. I get out like around 4:30. He will be at home from work at around, I think he told me 5:30. Is normally the time he gets out. So I'll see him afterwards. So it's gonna be an exciting day. Just go to work. After that, see my father, and then that's it. See my fiance, of course, too, afterwards. So. There he is. Ooh. What's up, you guys? So my dad's here. We're going to the gym.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I was gonna call you before you called me, but I was driving, and I said I'd call you. I was gonna call you when I get off of work, but you beat me.
Yeah.
So
it's really nice to hear. My dad wants to know whether we're going to the gym or not. But
yeah, I was gonna go yesterday on myself, but I ended up I had to go down to Kohl's, buy some clothes for work because they needed some, so I couldn't head back to the gym. So I said today I'm gonna go.
Good. Same kind of routine. Hour in treadmill, he will be on it, and then I will be on it for about 10 minutes, and then chest and tricep workout for me. So see you guys later on. All right, you guys. So we're here at LA Fitness, walking on the treadmill. It's crazy busy today. It's like packed. So right now we're gonna be on the treadmill for I'm gonna be on the treadmill for about maybe 10 minutes. My dad's gonna be on it for about an hour, and after that we're gonna head out. So he's getting in his zone right now. Big Vic. He's gonna start becoming Slim Vic. Yeah, that's right. I came up with a Vic nickname all day. So see you guys later on. All right, you guys. So been here for about like an hour and 15 minutes. I'm walking on the treadmill right now because I just finished up my workout. I did chest and triceps, and I wanted to also see how my dad was doing. So right now he is 58 minutes and 20 seconds. So he's doing it. He's almost at 3 miles now. He's actually at like 2 3/4. So I'm super happy for him. He's picking up his speed now. I'll show you guys a little bit. So he's really picking up his speed, really focusing on, his consistency in regards of keeping up with his pace and making sure he's comfortable and everything like that. So he's actually really happy. I can see in his face, he's really pushing himself to the limit. He's starting to swing his arms more, so as you guys can see, which means that he really wants to get the blood flowing throughout his body. So if you guys like this, please, I would really appreciate you guys. Click the thumbs up button down below, subscribe, put on the bell for the notifications to see my uploads. It's gonna be every week, every Thursday, because it's gonna be basically just the days whenever I'm at the gym with my dad. Some days here and there like this Sunday, as you guys saw. So please, guys, comment down below if you guys have any suggestions, especially for his diet that I will be giving to him. And if there's anything else you guys want to see, just comment down below, like, share, comment, subscribe, all those awesome things. So thank you very much, you guys, and we'll see you guys at the next one.